As the days grow shorter and the air turns crisp, I've been slowing down a little, noticing the warmth in small moments, the comfort of familiar rhythms, and the quiet joy that lingers between one season and the next. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Caitlin King, a YA Christian fantasy author who loves sharing the cozy behind-the-scenes side of storytelling. November has been full of falling leaves, craft fairs, and new story ideas taking shape. So today, I thought I'd bring you along for a little peek into the season and the stories being harvested from it. The month began with long walks and late sunsets, that golden quiet before winter fully arrives. Come on. Craft fairs filled my weekends with so many lovely faces. Readers, local makers, and that cozy hum of community that always feels like fall. Mid-month, I traveled to California. A little change of pace and the perfect chance to rest and refill my creative cup. Thanksgiving was sweet and simple. Just good food, family, and that quiet reminder of how much there is to be grateful for.
Mickey Mouse came just a few years later in 1934, and the first superhero balloon.
course, a little Black Friday fun to finish the month. Because a cozy season isn't complete without books, hot chocolate, and twinkle lights. Between all the busyness, I still found time to curl up with a few stories that perfectly fit the season. Between travel days and cozy evenings at home, I managed to squeeze in a few really lovely reads this month. The first was Fairest of Heart by Karen Whitemeyer, a book that's been sitting on my shelf for a while, and I finally picked it up on a whim. It's a Christian retelling of Snow White set in the Old West, which honestly was even more charming than I expected. The second is the sequel, If the Boot Fits, which is a Cinderella retelling set in the Old West, and I might have even liked this one more. It's gender flipped, so more of a Cinderfella, but it was adorable and full of adventure, which kind of surprised me and lifted it from a 4-star to a 5-star read. Waltz in the Enchanted Forest officially released into the world. November was a big month for writing. In between events, I finished up the origin story for Clara and James from the Christmas Realm Chronicles. It'll be part of an anthology coming out this January. So November was full of late-night typing sessions and last-minute edits before turning it in on the 20th. And of course, November is National Novel Writing Month, or NaNoWriMo. It's an event that challenges you to write 50,000 words in a month. I tried it years ago, and, well, let's just say it was the worst thing I've ever written. These days, I celebrate in a calmer way, spending extra time writing with my library group and joining in the King's Daughter Writing Camp community. My goal for the month was to write 50 scene cards for More Than Conquerors Book 4, though I did quickly change that to 25 scene cards when I realized just how busy I was. It took almost until midnight on the 30th, but I got those 25 scene cards done. For all of you waiting for the next book in the More Than Conquerors series, don't worry, it's slowly but surely coming. So that's a little peek into my November, a month full of stories, writing, and cozy autumn moments. I've been trying this more real-life, real-time author-style vlog, and I'm wondering, do you enjoy seeing all the different projects that I'm juggling at a time? Or would you prefer I stick to one project as I get closer to a release date? Your feedback really helps shape these videos, and I want to make sure you're enjoying them as much as I am. Thanks for sharing the month with me. And now, It's time to get ready for Christmas, and I can't wait to share all that entails in my next vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.